Hello, good afternoon. I'm going to teach a lower ab Pilates burn, and you're doing anything just yourselves, so meet me on your backs. Let's start by lying all the way down onto our backs, head is rested. We'll just start with a couple of breaths just to tune inwards. So bring your left hand on your heart, your right hand on your ribs, and just exhale, let go of your breath. Inhale through your nose, and exhale out your mouth. Inhale again, fill the ribs, the belly. And exhale slowly. From here, bring your arms down by your side and float your legs up into tabletop. So knees over hips, shins parallel to the ceiling. Feel your spine lightly imprint down into the floor. And then inhale, tap the right toe to the floor. Exhale to float it up. Inhale, left leg. Exhale to lift. So start nice and simple. Exhale up. Think of that belly button softly drawing down towards the spine. Tap, exhale, lift. Think of your pelvic floor softly drawing up through the front and back pastures as we exhale. And then just start to synchronize those legs, one down, one up. Think of imprinting your spine down into the mat. Exhale. Exhale, nice. Using your breath, belly button softly drawing in. Now you might feel those thighs starting to fire up, that's okay. But try and tune inwards to your lower abdominals. And then if you want a little bit more challenge, start to send your toe a bit further down your mat. Exhale. Using that breath. Nice. We're going to start to progress from here. So on this next one, we're going to lift our chest. You can reach those arms forward and tap, and tap. Good, keeping that spine imprinting. An option to bring your hands behind your head, holding your head. You're going to start to feel those abs engaging a little bit more as we tap and tap. Again, you can reach your toe a little bit further down your mat. Let's go here for 4, 3, 2, and 1, last one, and then hug your knees, take a second, release. Good, should be feeling a little bit warmer. From here, we're gonna bring the feet to the floor, hands behind your head. You're gonna squeeze those legs together nice and tight. Inhale, exhale, lift your chest, and then float those legs up. Tap the feet to the floor, and then lower your chest. Inhale, exhale, we lift. Lift those legs, squeezing legs together, feet to the floor, and then lower the chest. Again, lifting the chest, tailbone staying down, and tap, and tap. Think of upper abs lifting the chest, lower abs lifting those legs, and tap, and tap. Good, 2 more here. Squeeze in the thighs, tap, and tap. Think of that pelvic floor softly drawing up, tap, and tap. Now from here, we're going to stay lifted at the top, and just those legs. We're going to go 2 taps to the floor and lift. 2 taps to the floor and lift. Now if this doesn't feel good for you, double leg, your option here would be single leg again, just like we started, okay? Otherwise, 2 taps and lift. The more you're squeezing those inner thighs, the more activation you're going to get into that deeper core. Tap, tap, lift. Let's go for 4. Keeping your spine imprinted. I could always have 2 fingers underneath, feeling that being crushed. And lift. Nice. Tap, tap, and lift. Try not to spend too long at the top. Go straight down. And then progressing from here, we're going to tap, tap, lift, and lift the hips. Tap, tap, lift, and lift the hips. So little reverse crunches. Little reverse crunches. Good. Stay with me for 8. For 7. You could modify by resting your head, pressing your arms down. 6. Tap and lift. 5. Tap and lift. 4. Tap, tap and lift. 3. Good. Just 2 more. And 1 more. Hold here. Legs go out. Legs pull in. Legs go out. Legs pull in. Let's add those arms. You're going to reach those elbows elbows out and pull in. It's out and use the lower core. Pull in, belly button softly to the spine. Let's go for 4. Let's go for 3. Last 2. Last 1. Now pull up your knees in. Send your right leg long. Bring the hand to the ankle, left hand to the knee. Lift your chest a little higher. Stretch those legs. Inhale, exhale, switch. Exhale, switch. Exhale, switch. So you might be feeling those upper abs, but you should also be feeling those lower abs. You want to feel you're stretching the leg nice and long. Reaching it down your mat. Let's go for 6. Let's go for 5. Last 4. Last 3. Good. In 2, we're going to go extending those legs. So you can always have your head rested if you need to take a second. We switch. Oh my gosh, my abs are on fire. We switch. Think of switching those legs with your powerhouse, your core. Exhale, switch. Think of lifting that chest up towards the knee. Switch. And switch. Point those toes. Pull the knee towards your face. Stay with me here for 4. For 3. For 2. Last one. Now hold your head with your hands. So drop your left knee tabletop. Little pulses up and up. Now, if the back is lifting or if it's not liking this, right foot rests to the floor. Stay with me here for 4. Oh my gosh, my abs. 3. Exhale, lift up 2. Last one, hold and switch those legs. Little pulses here. Again, modification is here. Exhale, lift. One last, and then we're going to switch those legs again. We switch. Little pulses up. And up. And lift. One more. Oh my gosh, and switch. Oh, the abs are going. Little lift. Remember, you can modify if you need to. You can rest that left foot down. And lift. Hold it. Twist to the right. We switch. We switch. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Let's go. Switch. Modification here is feet on the floor, marching legs instead. We're getting those lower abs though, so we need to stretch the leg long down the mat. Long down the mat. You're adding in that extension. Good. Let's go for 6. Let's go for 5. Last 4. Last push on your back. It's 3. It's 2. And 1. And then hug those knees in. I lied, not last thing on your back. Hug your knees, take a second, rock side to side. Oh my gosh, abs are ripped apart. Now send those legs long, arms by your side. We're gonna turn the knees to the right side. Inhale, exhale, little lift. Then turn your knees to the left side. Inhale, exhale, little lift. And again. And again. So I'm just turning between the two. I am squeezing legs together. Getting those lower abs to help control the movement, control the lift. My arms are pressing down into the floor and I'm here for 8. Those birds are so loud. I feel like I didn't need music. The birds are literally the music. They're so noisy. Let's go for 4. Let's go for 3. Last 2. Last 1 and hold there. Flex your feet. Send the legs down just a couple inches. Exhale, float legs up. Little lift. Flex to lower. Imprinted spine. Point to lift. Nice. Now, if this is not feeling good or your back is feeling this, please drop your legs to tabletop. Go back to those toe taps, okay? Otherwise, staying here. Long legs. Lift and lift. Lower. Lift and lift. Lower. Lift and lift. Maybe you want a bit more. Lifting your chest again. Lower. Point and lift. Lower. Point and lift. Let's go for 4. Let's go for 3. Going as low as you can maintain, imprinting. 2. Last 1. Just those lifts. We lift, lift, and up. Little tiny crunches, small movement from the lower abs. Pelvic floor is drawing up and up and up. 4, 6, 4, 5, 4, 4, 4, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1. Hug your knees. Oh my gosh, it is such a killer. Okay, last part. Hands behind your thighs, lift and bring yourselves all the way around. Meet me in 4-point kneeling. Just don't make scrunchies today, so my hair is just not staying up. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Meet me there. Okay, belly button draws up and in. We're looking to the end of the mat. Tuck those toes. Inhale. Exhale. Hover the knees 1 inch off the floor. Tap. Exhale, lift. Tap. Exhale, lift. Tap. Exhale, lift. Good. Using the breath, zipping up the pelvic floor, draw up through front and back postures, little lifts. Nice. Soft elbows. And keep pressing through the floor. Stay with me here for 4. For 3. For 2. Last one. Hold those knees. Little taps, fast taps. Tapping up and up. Good. Again, pull those abs in. Use your breath. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And pike those hips up. Drop your head. Take a rest. Roll forward and then drop down onto those elbows. Elbows under shoulders. We're going to tap right knee, left knee, and then pike. Okay, we come down. Right knee, left knee, and pike. Use the deeper abs. Bring yourself down slowly. Right knee, left knee, and pike. Use that control. Right knee, left knee, and pike. Use the breath. One more. Right knee, left knee, and pike. Nice. Just your pike to finish this. We drop the hips. We lift the hips. Drop the hips. Look at the end of your mat. Lift the hips. Look to your toes. Let's go for 4. Exhale, press. 3. You've got this. Press down through those forearms. Oh my gosh. For 2. 1. Last one. Exhale, lift. Hold your plank. Now little taps of those knees. This is the finish, I promise. Tap, 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 tap. 4, 8. Press down through those arms. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap down and child's pose. Woo, release. Oh my gosh, that was tough. Chin to chest, ripple through your spine, roll forward, drop your hips through, lift your chest, squeeze those glutes, look over that right shoulder, look over the left shoulder, center, tuck those toes, lift up, downward dog, and then walking your feet in, and taking a seat on the other side, and we will finish there, don't worry. All done. Thank you so much for joining. Have a lovely rest of your evenings and afternoons. I'll see you soon.